coming to the line at the 24.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel.
3rd down and 7.
Macklin's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Searching for space to the right. Runs to daylight for the touchdown.
When you look back at every single game, especially on the offensive side, you win and lose games by how well you play in the red zone. That was an awesome job by the offense. They found a way to score the touchdown.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
And no return here, so Manning will start this drive from the 20.
And Sean Smith gearing up for this next drive.
Their defense has had a lot to do with them getting out to this lead, and he's been the one setting the tone, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, I love the way he plays. He's had a terrific day so far. His toughness, I think that's his greatest quality.
Manning's back in shotgun formation.
Intercepted!
What a job by the linebacker that time making that interception. Gets in good position, and what a pair of hands. A linebacker who can do it all.
The Chiefs on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL. Not the way they're making it look, and they're confident. They look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
The running back goes in motion.
The Chiefs take it from the 28. And here's the toss. Miller's the one who made the big stop.
Coming up, 2nd down. Time for the hurry-up offense. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Kelsey's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's his 5th catch of the day.
First down at the 15.
Flip to the outside.
Charles takes the hit and is brought down
For a gain of about 1.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
2 hands on the football and has the catch.
First down here. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
And they'll run the football with Charles. Stewart's there to make the tackle.
The Chiefs decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1.
The next snap will come from the 2-yard line.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. And he's across for the touchdown.
And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
Thomas has been way less of a factor in the passing game today than we're accustomed to. Maybe this is the drive that he gets things started.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. I think everybody's hoping for that he'll pick up his play and just help everybody on the offensive side. Not doing a good job. He just hasn't been crisp running his routes. And when you're not crisp running your routes, hard to get open.
Anderson's tackled down after a gain of 2.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
And that's going to do it for the second quarter. We'll be back to Kansas City for the start of the second half after the break.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field.
That return's good for about 24. The Chiefs come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Travis Kelce comes down with it. That's reception, number 7 for him. The Chiefs snap it at the 31. Charles inside. And gains about 1. First down on the way. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Throws the pass. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Franklin's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The Chiefs from the 32. The grab is made by Kelce. Harris there to take it down. First down here after the completion from the gun. And the reception by Charles.
Oh, I loved it when I was a quarterback, throwing screens or throwing short passes to the running backs and watch them catch it and get those big yards. It was awesome to get cheap yards like that.
Smith's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Gets about 9 on the play. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. Second and goal at the 1. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year. And that is be sharp on offense, be physical on defense, and this is what can happen. You can win in a blowout.
Caldwell's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Broncos offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think you need to try a few different ones here in the second half. This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The give. And that's Ali in on the stop. Now looking at third down. The Broncos need to get to the 34 for a first down. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The catch is made by Emmanuel Sanders. Going to be a penalty here.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The reception by Daniels.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Manning comes out in the pistol. Anderson's going to secure the handoff.
Tackle down at the 47.
This next play coming from the 47-yard line.
Manning's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. From the gun. Looking across the middle. It's caught by Hillman.
We're heading to the 4th quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over. But we finish it out, and you know what? Same here in this football game. They got to go ahead and finish this game out. Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
He'll throw it over the middle. Demaryius Thomas takes the hit and is brought down.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Manning's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
1st and goal from the 6.
Brings the quarterback down.
When you take a blindside hit like that, oh my gosh, do they hurt. And you get up, you make sure you're okay, then you try to find out who's responsible for you getting you hit like that.
Peyton Manning under center.
2nd and 12. Manning with the give. Anderson's tackled down after a gain of 7. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Well, it's been an awful day. They're getting blown out, but they're down here near the goal line. If they can put 7 points on the board, well, it might make them feel a little bit better.
Peyton Manning will be taking this one from the gun.
3rd and goal at the 5.
Throws the pass. And that was close to an interception for Barry.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
And he puts it through for 3.
Not a chance to get all the way back in this game, but the field goal, I guess, is a positive sign for this offense, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you do. You play the game out. They kick that field goal. I look at it as a good sign for their offense and really for the football team.
And they come up empty on the onside kick attempt.
Kelsey's a big target, but while he wasn't a focus on the offense early, he's become a focal point since then.
Well, when you're a good tight end in the NFL, sooner or later, if you just keep working hard, the football will find its way to you.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
Smith's going to be in the pistol here. Charles, the lone setback this time.
First down and 10. There's a flag out.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.